Okay, Connor, so we've been working out on the ice together for kind of the past 3 days. How do you feel about the stuff we've covered and about the progress you've made?
I think I've made a lot of progress, like especially my crossovers and skating backwards at my stride. I think I've improved the most in my power. I've gotten a lot faster, like 50% faster in the past few days, and that's been 3 days too.
Great. And so what we did today with the visual feedback, with the video on the ice, how did you feel? How did you feel about using that training tool?
I really liked it. It was a new thing for me, actually. At the beginning, I thought it was going to be sort of a strange thing, but then as I got to see it, like it showed all the angles and what I was doing wrong better, and I could see myself skating. So not only you could tell me what I was doing wrong, but also I could tell what I was doing wrong.
Okay, so you were able to sort of evaluate yourself, which is great. And did you feel like it was easier to understand what I was saying when we used that?
Yeah, it was a lot easier actually.
And how do you think? Do you think you were able to improve more today using visual feedback than you did the other days?
Yeah, I think this is the camp where I've improved the most in skating.
When you move through here, right, you can see where you're just kind of coming in here and your foot's just kind of coming down there. So what we really want is you to push up, and on this drill I want you to push up through the air along that kind of a path. So your body moves up, right, your leg leans back over, and you land there.
All right, Matt. Well, we've been working together for since January now. It's March, so for almost 3 months. How have you felt about working with SPS and how the progress you've made?
I feel like I've improved dramatically, and my grandpa and my dad have been watching me skate, and they think I've also improved lots.
So where do you think you've improved the most?
My foot speed and my stride, my backward skating, my agility to go side to side, my crossovers, pretty much all my skating.
So you've been a few times now. We've had the visual feedback out. We've had our sport lab out. How have you felt about using that technology, that training tool, and sort of just tell us a bit about your experience with that and what you think of it?
I think it really helps me see what I'm doing wrong, and it really helps me improve my skating bit by bit, right?
Do you prefer that? Do you find it works any better or faster than traditional training?
It works a lot better, I think, in my opinion. Because you can see what you're doing wrong and you can perfect it, right?
Right. All right. Well, thanks for taking a bit of the time to talk to us, and keep working.
There, now what happened in the end? What happened in the end? Are you still swinging side to side? No, what happened? You transitioned that weight shift and that roll on your edges that you were doing when you swing from side to side into doing it into a backward stride. You did it without me even telling you what to do.
Mark, we've been working with your son Matt here with SPS Power Skating since January. It's just close to the end of March now, so you just tell us a bit about what you've seen and how his skating's changed in that time?
Well, I got a hold of you because my son's skating, his stride was very poor, his acceleration and since that time, I don't know how many sessions we've done, his stride has improved dramatically, his speed has increased, he really enjoys coming to these sessions, and I would say he's skating at least a third better, and I expect further improvements too.
Have you seen that improvement in his skating translate into improvements in his game performance?
Yes, I've watched him. They've moved him up from defense to forward. He's now scoring goals, assisting. He's getting first to the puck, things that he never was up to January, and we'd like to thank you very much for his increase in performance.
Well, thanks very much, Mark. Thanks for taking some time to talk to us, and we're looking forward to continuing to work with Matt in the future.
Yes, you bet. He's going to be here for another couple of months because his abilities have increased so dramatically that we're going to keep going with us.
Thanks very much.
Okay.